Moo.
How dare you say such things to my face?
Moo.
Oh, it is cutting it close. Sorry. It's almost done. 88%.
Sounds like he's not going to make a cut. Don't know. Sorry.
Hey, I've got seconds left.
Mel, I am the cow level.
Well, you're certainly not a level cow.
No. Oh, definitely not.
Okay, I should be invitable in a moment.
Alrighty. Karen, do you have a side I've been putting you on, or a side you'd like to be on?
You usually swap me back and forth on a regular.
I've got 3 people I haven't put somewhere. The people I tend to swap back and forth. Just wanted to make sure before I put people random places. Okay, there's Sandu. Okay, who am I missing then? Oh, Nalu. Nalu and Serdor. Yeah, she did. So we can get ready and start with Honor, and she'll join when she gets here. I just gotta get the Sandu summoned, and we should be good to do flasks and food. But day access is sitting out tonight, so does that mean flame your food? I'm sure if you've got them.
Is he just not around, or?
No, I had put day access. It was just his turn. And then he was busy already in a pug raid when I logged on because Surtur had told me he wasn't going to be here. So.
Oh, okay.
That's all.
Hello.
Hello.
Who's that?
I think that was Quartz.
Yeah, that was me. Yeah.
Someone new. First raid.
Until I asked who that was, I was like, wait, was I wrong? Was that not Quartz?
No,
wish it was someone
to me
new.
it sounded like Kung.
Oh.
Stab in the heart.
Sorry, it just.
I did not know.
Let's go, Green Bay.
Oh, snap. Okay.
I wish my skills were worth $180 million.
I just take 1 million.
Even one.
I'll settle with half.
Like, honestly, I'd settle for like 100,000 to be honest.
That's what I wish for now. I'm like, please let me win a lottery. I don't want much. It doesn't have to be the 800 million one.
Just anything. Okay, everybody should be here. Food's down. If you weren't already in here, I think flasks are already gone.
I did make it under the wire then.
Yeah, they went pretty fast tonight. Heck, even the potions went.
I didn't get either. Jeez, you guys are greedy tonight.
No, you're just slow.
I We were at dinner just while we're getting buffed up here, and I was saying to Elle that, like Cheney and I and Withers usually give it a beat before we take off, and Cheney goes, "To be honest, I'm not giving it a beat. I'm just that slow at processing."
Lock
Good, but you guys
too.
stole all my flasks and potions, so I don't feel like it now.
And for what it's worth, I only got one.
I stole them for sure.
Anybody not here? Good to go. Check your groups. A couple of you that I always move. I moved you probably.
Did
Can we
you
get
get
some
lock rocks
cookies too,
down?
please?
Yeah, please.
I missed Lock Rocks if so. More would be delicious. Thank you very much. Short reminders: 135 go blue, 246 go green. We kill the ads. We move to the center with the cuddle puddles. Oopsies. We're all gonna die.
Are we go or are we?
No. I'll just die and try again. I don't know
We
if you
get
can get out in
sucked
time.
in.
No, fans who accidentally hit their button.
Could not make
I got sucked to death.
It's a powerful suck.
Snoo.
Put him in
I-
a vacuum cleaner.
I am a big cow.
So we'll group up in the center, do the first cuddle puddle, then we split sides, repeat twice, split side cuddle puddle, then do it again, and hopefully transition before the last cuddle puddle, which would be at the center with all 8 people. Then we go to the flying phase, and then we will go to the 2 rocks with the big ads and the small ads.
Wait,
Star.
what about the gravity phase?
Oh, what gravity phase?
Where you have to go to the edge of the platform and the people with the
That is-
mask
that
have to
is-
suck you down.
That I technically didn't include any of the abilities in that split phase, but that's important
Sorry.
too.
I just kind of wanted to point out that it's real important to get your circle to the back wall so that people have time to get to you and pull you down so you don't die.
Otherwise you get sucked to the center and die. I've done it.
And if you can group up a little bit, it helps. You don't want to overlap your circles onto each other, but you can stand pretty close to each other.
Oh, when we take down when the 2 NPCs come up, we take the one closest to the center of the platform down first.
Yes.
Guys,
Why are we not letting Ro explain this?
I wasn't going to go into all the details because everybody had been here, and then Tim asked me a question about poop in the middle, so I apologize.
Ah, okay.
Well, then I had my headset off for a second, and y'all just got carried away, which is fine. I just wasn't going to go into all the things from phase 1 because we usually have phase 1 pretty good. But when we do the transition platforms for the intermissions, it'll be star on the left side, orange circle on the right side. Always the middle of the small ads is the one we're going to kill. We'll do the ones that's perpendicular first, and then we'll mark the one for the horizontal side once we know what side is safe. And then remember that on the first platform, the big guy has a line of evil to not stand in, and on the second one, it's a circle of evil to not stand in. And then we get to the last phase. We've got the planets that spawn, the rings, the planets that blow up, which you want to be opposite sides of the room from. Don't be on the tanks. Don't be in the exploded stars. Kill them before we run out of planets, yeah. I absolutely did
to
bring up
0
poop.
twice before ours
Yep.
goes to 0.
Yes, that is true.
Don't walk in the poop hole either.
Yep, missing Nalu and Cheney.
You might want to resummon your pets if you had all you hunters that we don't have. We have 1. Of course, the warlocks will have summoned their pets immediately and not need reminding.
Alrighty, here we go.
It's pro warlocks. Yep.
Starting with ads. Auslan Nalu. Cuddle puddle time. Everyone in? Quick, quick, quick.
God,
A split
barely.
side. Knockback. Starting with the ad closest to the middle. And I mean the other side, not. Bad circle. Then we're going to dodge and in circle.
I still
Res
don't
for
know what
flame
the
if we
IG
can,
means, so I
please.
just attack one.
I can explain again after. Gravity to the back wall. Edge.
Ooh. I just learned that if you don't have it on you, but you stand in the circle, you get thrown up too.
Knockback. New ads. Bad circle coming in. Dodge. And good. Make sure we pick up all the balls. Gravity to the back edge. Then we're going to have the split side cuddle puddle coming in. Everyone in. Knockback soon. New ads. Oh, we can just focus boss. We can focus boss. He'll be done in a second. Flight in 5-ish.
While we're in intermission, if you miss a ring, do you die?
No.
No.
If you miss 2, you might.
Okay. Cool.
When the cooldown, when the debuff reaches 0, you die.
Did anyone else's game freeze mid-flight there?
Not mine.
I have been having weird freezes though.
We want to go orange circle side. And we're all the way back. Range to be able to turn and kill. Marked now.
The fuck?
Near the front and don't get pushed off. Back to the front. Do it again. Transitioning. On this one, you always want to point towards the mouse. Should we turn around? Skull and X are up. Be at the front of the platform where Skull and X are. Ad coming up. Want to be X side, red X side. Range can kill a new skull. Near the front. Back to the front. You add. Skull side. Yoink. All right, here we go. Last phase. I need to pick up one of our healers. Here come stars. Rings are in 5. A first ring. Make sure debuff falls off before you take the next one. In a planet and move with it. And out. And a supernova. Away from the exploding planet. Another exploding planet. New rings. Don't be in the tank circle. Supernova. Run away from exploding planet. Rings. Tank circle. And then a supernova. Find a planet, stay in it.
Whoa.
You're taking damage while you're in the planet too, so. Clear?
Looks like there is another res available.
I would like a DPS, I think. Grab any, thank you. Watch those tank circles. New supernova soon.
Trying to tell him back here. There we go.
New rings. I believe the first one's over here.
Got this.
One shot.
I got knocked in and spaghetti
Boom,
fied.
boom.
Yeah.
Doesn't count. The boss was dead anyway, Rav.
Nice.
Moo.
We'll get a res. We'll do loot. I have to wait for loot to finish, and then I will go and we'll switch.
Then we get to make our healers really cry.
Yeah. I mean, I'm sorry. That was the wrong emotion. I don't know what came over me.
Do we need on the curios?
Yeah, if they're upgrades for you, yeah, I would. It's basically a champion level tier piece of your choice. So if you don't have 4-piece yet, it's a good thing to need on. Now, I will say we have always done it that if you win a piece on normal and we switch to heroic, it still counts as a tier piece. So if you really want the heroic pieces or your chance at a heroic piece, if you really believe in us that we'll kill that first boss on heroic, you might want to save it. But I don't know that that's where I'd put my chickens today.
Can we get a res?
Yeah.
Oh,
Doing it one at a time. I don't know what's wrong with your healers.
Oh, you released
I
the other side.
casted one.
Sorry.
I must have canceled it.
Yeah, somebody said that we release here.
Okay.
Yeah, you
that'll-
release on the thing.
Yeah, I wasn't sure where we released.
I was teabagging Hermer. My bad.
I was just
Gotta
letting it happen.
prioritize things.
I would be mad at you if you weren't teabagging Homo.
Same thing with the
I'm
toy.
locked up and not really able to. Oh, I'm disconnected.
Okay.
Minor suggestion for next time with him. I wonder if we can just put a marker on the platform that's like generally the tank area, because it's kind of hard to keep away and I keep getting punched into the.
Yeah, that's what I said
the
last
middle.
time.
The problem is that we also have to shift for
I know.
like, the circles, right?
Yeah.
Like, in order to not get 3 stacks. But yeah, we could do that as a general.
At least like afterwards, like if you kind of shift back towards that area, we shift toward like out towards a different area. Then
The thing that was suggested by Cheney yesterday
I
that
don't
I
know if
liked
it's
is that we all stack
let
and
me
then
roll
the
on loop.
tanks avoid us.
yeah,
I can let Kelly.
that would work too if we can all move together. But
Right.
We just forgot
I have my doubts.
we forgot to mention that, but I feel like that would be our best bet. I know it's unlikely,
so
but
hard.
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And Kelly, it currently is waiting on you. Probably depends on how long it takes you to get back.
I mean, I'm at the stupid load screen.
Currently
There's
a
a lot of-
tie.
It's just
Yes.
insane rolls on those curios. Jesus.
God damn. Tell me about it.
I'm not gonna lie, I thought we had a new member named Ty in the guild.
Got Scrand on the toy.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, Cheney and Roach still need a roll on it, apparently, but
Oh, really? I don't
My
see
highest
that
roll.
says they're
my
waiting on
highest
them.
roll is 45 on everything I rolled on.
Interesting. Mine shows it as awarded, so.
Weird.
Interesting.
Okay. I don't know why it's showing that for me then.
I'm pushing need on the curios, but it's not actually accepting.
No, it did. You won. You actually even won a piece. So right out from underneath the tie. All right. I think, however, poor Caleb has to decide which piece of loot she wants because she won 3 pieces.
It's definitely the curio.
That's what I thought. So if you get that one, then the wrist should go to Zandu, and nobody else rolled on the hands. So you'll get 2. Zandu can get the wrists.
Toy doesn't actually count,
Can't
does it?
release. The release is not doing anything.
I can
Okay.
try to. Yeah, you're live on my screen. You just write these down, and then I'll go back and switch to the next thing.
Oh my god. Okay. I think I just caught up.
Yay, I level 700.
These are heroic, right?
No, they're
No.
champion.
The
Curios are champion. So if you don't want it, there are people who would take it. But if you do want it, it's yours.
well, no, I mean, I've got 4-piece and I've got champion in most of those slots. So I thought I was rolling on because like the last boss has higher gear used to.
No, it's 684. It's champ.
Still champion pieces for the tier.
Okay, well then I willingly surrender my curio to the next.
Then I believe Withers and Zandu have to roll off. And I just want to double check that, like, from on my screen, it shows that the boots were both, what's the word I'm looking for? Mog rolls? That accurate? Like it's weird. On the one that Narissa won, it says that it's a
Yeah.
mongrel, but the other one then.
I think it shows it that way because Piana won the other
Oh,
one.
I won
But
something?
yeah,
Yeah, I mean, it's just
They're
you
both
did, but I
Mogs,
don't think it was
though.
anything you wanted for gear. So then I was confused.
Oh, okay. Yeah, no, I've rolled Mog on
Okay.
pretty much everything, I thought.
Yeah, that's why I was confused. But I think what happened is Piana won the piece on a Mog roll, so then it didn't give her the other piece. So
It's still so strange to hear Piana talk.
wasn't Piana. That was
Oh.
Sue.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I just don't know voices. It's just to be expected.
All right, wait. I can do an impression of Piana. Are you ready?
Man, I can too.
Sorry, that was
Let's all
so
play
not
the
funny.
quiet game.
You know what? Normally I can't either. So let me switch it to Rogue here. There you go. That one actually was surprising to me. I'm not gonna lie. Wait, who did that?
Wrath.
Oh, but with face.
What a narc,
Who do I
man.
give my curio to?
Right?
No. So Zandu and Withers need to roll off. I wasn't paying attention. Withers rolled a 29. So Zandu, can you roll higher than a 29?
What was that for? The boots?
No, the curio. Whether Kella was giving it up,
okay.
and you and Withers were
Okay.
tied. You can roll higher than a 29, which you absolutely can because Withers doesn't get gear.
I do not.
Cool.
At least
But
not
that-
anything that matters.
Oh,
So that-
except it doesn't matter because Zandu won a piece, so technically it should be Withers. But I guess technically, actually, I would let him pick, is what we would do. I'm going to walk in, though, so we can do this. But technically, you would decide then, if Zandu won, do you want the tier piece or do you want the wrist
Other thing
piece?
that nobody else rolled on.
No, Caliph did. So it's if he gave back that piece, then they both technically would have won one, but then Caliph would win it because she hadn't won a third
So
piece yet.
complicated.
So yeah, it's,
Yeah, I
tell me
said
about it.
so many options.
Question: Did I win mine? The one curio? Because it's still showing me
Yes.
waiting for people to roll on it. Apparently.
Then yours is not good because yes, you did win. I have your name down.
Okay,
And the curio
I
only
need to
gives you
probably.
champion gear.
I
may
need to
have
relog
left
or something.
before-
Then hang on.
People can come inside if you're outside, though. I've got it set to heroic.
Are we inside the
Yes,
raid?
we are.
Not
Let
inside.
me
We are inside.
see. Maybe
We are
going
out
inside will
and back
fix it.
in.
Let's see.
You might be lagging a lot because Vo just said that everyone's inside, Kella. And also you're robotic.
Nobody is inside, but people could go inside.
All my gear.
Yep. I see that.
Dude,
So all
My
my gear
level-
is champion or hero, and all I have to do is convert it to catalyst. I'm going to pass on the curio.
I mean, it's
well, then that
better-
goes to Withers. So Kelly, yours will go to Withers. Sorry, Kess, I talked over you.
That's fine. I was just gonna say it's better than when I didn't see.
Who do I give it to?
Withers.
But
I didn't
Withers
see-
doesn't get gear.
Apparently, in
Does when other
extreme
people pass.
circumstances, in extreme circumstances, and everybody else decides that they don't need it.
Get gear.
I'm
Well, I
pissed
can use
True,
a
now.
you
tier
did,
piece,
Ted.
but yeah. But I'm going to pass because I can also use the catalyst to convert the stuff I got. So
Yeah.
yeah.
All right, people should be able to come into the heroic mode as soon as you are able.
I don't.
I'm a pretty pink cow.
The portal or anything.
Check your bags, like do a
Do
search
standard
for it.
Alt F4.
Oh, so the problem was if you left the raid before it finished rolling, it might not have automatically gone into your bags, but then it'll go to the mail when it times out.
Oh, that explains it. All right.
Because if you leave before the loot rolls finish, it just hangs there and doesn't show you what happens. That's why I had to stay in so long. So
Well, I really needed to go into my bank or into my mail then, so I can actually get my pants that I need.
I have a mailbox. I can
Well,
drop.
it's not. I'm outside. I have the what's it called? The Brutosaur mount. I can pull out the mailbox. It's not the problem. It just hasn't shown up in the mail yet.
Oh, okay.
It
take
takes
a little bit.
fucking ever.
All right. Well,
you can do it at break
guess I'll
time,
just
too,
have
so.
to deal.
Yeah, she's clearly having some internet problems.
My family is rewiring the internet while I'm streaming, which is fun.
Oh.
At least they to it. Okay, I'm back in the world. Maybe. Where is Withers? I would like to give him this gear.
He is inside the raid.
Inside the instance. All right, let's see if I actually go through the portal this time. Oh, I do. I'm actually interacting with the world again. It's like I was phase diving or something. I couldn't
Back away.
do stuff.
Well, you might want to dismiss that.
Here, if I get spun around and thrown back out. Okay, there is a Withers. I am opening trade with Withers.
Okay.
Withers has received the curio.
I have received the curio.
Please strike my name from the rolls of the
I did.
Nah, nah,
right.
nah, nah.
This boss is very like the one on normal. The mechanics are not that different. They just hurt like a mofo, and the healing and the intermission makes us cry. So we still have the Arcano Cannon that people are taking back. The tanks are taking away from the group. We're still taking the matrices to the sides, preferably the left and the right sides. The thing that is different, and we still have the group soak, but the group soak is actually 2 group soaks back to back that we split into groups. So it goes on a person, a random person in the raid. That person brings it to melee. They count off 3, 2, 1 over their head. It goes off for groups 1, 3, 5. As soon as that goes off, 2, 4, 6 need to pile in, and 1, 3, 5 need to step out. There is not a very clear visual. There's like a little blink. So I will try to call it, but just try to watch as well. And then, go ahead.
You'll get knocked out when you take the first soak.
Oh, do you? Okay, I'm in group 2, so I didn't know that. Cool, that's good to know. I've never seen people get knocked back. I don't know. Brain doesn't parse things. When we get to that intermission, remember that it hurts a lot. Your goal is to not go fast, but to get there safe. And that
And through the wall, not off the side.
Yes, and remember
Sorry,
to face.
Ro. I've gone off the side so many times now with that fell rush.
Yep.
I've just taken it off my.
And remember to blink through the purple phase wall of doom so that you don't get dead.
There's also circles that will spawn underneath your feet, so
they suck.
Watch your feet.
Yeah. You technically have that in my notes. I just forgot it. Okay, but don't just stare at your feet, Piona. That means you'll get dead from something else, I'm sure. Withers when he was 8 walking to school.
Wait, what?
I guess hooves technically count as feet.
It's true, they do.
Move. Story.
Just missing Ed.
Earliest manifestation of ADHD.
Actually, we should tell that story after. Where is Ed? After Ed gets back. After this. Oh, okay, Ed.
What did it say? I can't see because I have a cat.
He needs to drop for a little bit, so.
Who's tanking this? You or the cat?
The cat.
That's what I thought.
Paw slamming the keys, getting the job done.
First poo circles going to the edge. Also watch your feet. They're very deadly.
What the?
Those are the circles you gotta watch.
The fucking wall spawned on me.
Whoa. That'll also do it. Okay, first salvo coming in. 1, 3, 5 first. Bring it to the melee. 246. To the edges. Watch your feet. Intermission in 5. A defensive right before it goes off is helpful. So this hurts a lot. Then you gotta stack under the boss's toes and make sure that you dodge the little lasers while we DPS the shield down. You technically did it.
Yep.
Back to phase 1. Matrices to the edges. Watch your feet with those circles.
Can't taunt.
Don't follow the boss.
Taunt not working.
135. I missed the call for 246, but that's because I chucked my W key across the room. Matrices. New salvo in 5.
Still not working.
We'll try this again, but hey, that's one of the first times we've made it to the second phase 1, so release and try again. I'll see if this fixes my key problem here.
Heroic progression.
Point of order, shouldn't it be matrix I?
Yes, it does. Really, everything does a lot of damage.
Technically second phase.
That's better than last time.
I think we may have technically seen phase 2, 1, one time, but okay, I gotta see if my button works now. Okay. Cool. Let me just stick my keys back on.
Well, Wrath's having sex in the raid again.
How do you test the button? I don't have the. It's not showing the extract.
No, I meant my buttons. Test my buttons. I don't think you can test it until we start. I had to pop off my Q key because it wasn't working. But now it's working.
That's because you did too much QQing.
That certainly raises a question.
Yeah, I couldn't figure out what was wrong with my Q. Yes, absolutely, Lena. Yeah, so if you've got any amount of damage reduction immunity things right before that transition, that is the time for them. It hurts a lot. I think that was everybody ready. Let's try it again.
Oh, I can't hit a button apparently. There we go.
Apparently, it doesn't matter if Wrath does.
Poor Wrath.
Here we go. It's trying so hard. No. It's really frustrated by the monk at the moment. Matrices to the edges. Salvo in 5. 1, 3, 5 first. And then a 2, 4, 6. Blue circles to the edges. A defensive soon. Here we go, intermission. Important point of order: if you don't fight the pushback, you get pushed into the wall and die.
Surely do.
I didn't know that.
There's a safe spot under his crotch where you don't get hit by either beam and
Oh,
you don't
cool.
have to move.
That's nice to know. Thank you.
To hear about a safe spot under his crotch.
Make sure you're like really under his crotch, otherwise you'll
Yeah,
get...
like against the wall.
Yeah, I'm getting so deep in that crotch.
We go back to phase 1 soon. We could res a healer, that'd be great. 2 circles to the edges. Salvo soon. It's me. 1, 3, 5. And then 2, 4, 6. Woo! No, that didn't have enough people in it. New eradicating salvo soon. It really is Phantom. And yes, Granda. Be coming up on the defensive for the next intermission. I'll let people practice the intermission, and once you get to his legs, we could probably just fall over because we don't have the DPS to make it through that shield. Yes, we are Scranda, so that's good. All right, you guys fall over. We'll try again here.
Can I have a repair?
Pair would be lovely.
Quick question.
Yes, Quartz.
We're lusting right at the start, right?
That's what I have in my notes. I honestly kind of wonder if we shouldn't save it for the first other thing to, yeah.
Yeah, because that's a
That
lot
hurts.
of
Yeah.
hell.
I was in the
Yeah.
long healing build.
Yeah, but that's not going to stop
But it's also, it's not
incoming
just
damage cast.
I mean, it'll help with the output, but the longer it goes on, the harder it is. So, in some
Every
sense,
time we die, it is absolutely Kess's fault.
Cass is the only healer. But I think there's also a early progression versus in a month when we're back to do this. We just don't have the stamina to last through all that damage, and we don't have the DPS to speed it up yet. So, I think that makes sense to move our hero to that position. I thought that this last time too. So, but I do also want to say what. Oh, a Jeeves would be lovely. Who wants to drop it?
It's almost 16 billion hit points.
A lot.
It's like mind-boggling.
More or less than 60 seconds, Daydyne, because if it's going to be more, I'll drop in. You can join again in a second. Otherwise, go right ahead.
Yes, I just need to pop outside, check my
Most
mail,
of
and buy
those-
my tier.
Most of those hit points are appropriated worker value.
I did also just want to, since they were in, so yeah, it's a couple of things from the split soak. 1, 2, 4, 6. You've just got to watch because I'm getting slow because really the 3, 2, 1 is like you have 3, 2, 1 to get in the circle. So you've got to be right at the edge of that circle and ready to move in if you're in groups 2, 4, 6 on
And
the
don't
eradicating
blink.
salvo. And yeah, don't blink. And so basically just watch for the other group to get knocked back and then move in. But whoever has it on you, don't move too far towards the, death laser barrier because people apparently got knocked back and that killed them. So also maybe don't be on that side of the circle if at all avoidable, if it is too close. And what was the other thing from up here? Let's scroll back now. Oh, remember that the damage from the tank thing is distance based, so don't be right where the tank's going to put it down or you're going to take a lot of damage.
If someone put a Jeeves down, could they mark it because I'm old and can't see it?
I have yet to find one. Somebody
Oh,
have one to put
Okay,
down?
I can put one down.
I thought somebody said they were getting it. That's why I didn't put mine down.
All right, we got it now. Uh-oh, Fiona fell offline. Y'all can't...
Internet is a struggle today for people. My goodness.
Right? Oh my gosh, I got to tell my students today that I was born before the internet, and they looked at me like I was a dinosaur.
That's a dinosaur. I resemble that remark.
Yep. Like, not by that long, mind you, but come on.
I can still remember the modems beeping, Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, for sure. Brosaurus.
Tell them that you predate the modern telephone. Tell them what a telephone is.
Yeah, if you want to make a call, you actually had to be in the house and within distance of the wall
They
mount.
said that.
I've had to rotate a phone to make a call.
That's fun.
They're not that hard. You just have to be patient.
Everybody in the room? Everybody good? Not everybody's in the room. Don't want to get you dead. Come forward. Come forward.
Really come forward because guess what? If you're standing on that wall when it spawns, you're dead. Ask me how I know.
Everybody's in? Should be good. Poo circles to wall. There it is. Wall, wall, poo circles.
One of
Don't
them
be
didn't
near
quite
change.
make it to the.
Oh shit.
Salvo coming in. 135. Oh, nope, I missed 246. So we're good. Okay, there we are. But I got dead. Okay, defensive.
I need a big old defenses. It probably won't matter. Nope.
Can pick you up. Can pick you up.
So I completely froze, and then I was dead.
Oh yeah, in this phase, 100%. Yes. So the distance from which you have to do it is sometimes it's better to wait than to run towards it. All right, well, when we fall over, try that again. It's all because I actually used my res, y'all. I never use my shaman res, and I used it, and then we all just fell over.
That seems right.
That tracks. Oh, cool.
Is there
Anything interesting?
Should you put your buffs back on?
is there any advantage to range staying back here, or can they stack with melee?
No, everybody
No, we
should
can-
be
yeah.
stacked.
Awesome. Just wanted to clarify that.
If we're too far away, we get too close to the tanks and we get our faces peeled off.
Especially that first phase where we can't go as
Yeah.
far.
Indeed, so if you like your face, up at the melee.
We're loosely stacked anyway, so you can
Yeah.
dip in and out of the circle. Nobody should
Yep.
be standing out in China.
Also remember the
50%
walk-ons are
tariffs.
on this line.
Move forward. Cheney. I know you're the one doing the thing, so you're not going to get yourself locked out, but still. All right. Feet and poo circles to the edge.
Yeah, it looks like I'm running around and y'all are standing still.
I think you're having some internet issues, Kella.
I do believe so.
Salvo. 246. New matrices to the edges. Where there's poo right behind us. Defensive.
Left.
Really make sure you're not getting hit by those rotating lasers.
If you are, I feel like you'll know.
I did know, I'm just saying.
Briefly.
Poo to the edges. Salvo in 5. One, 3, 5. 2, 4, 6. Edges with your poop. New salvo in 5.
Oh,
1, 3, 5. 2, 4, 6. Poo to the edges. Ready for a defensive. And defensive. Was that supposed to be that easy in comparison to the last time?
I do not know.
Liked that one. So watch your feet. There are still purple circles. Nice. Could pick up 2 DPS. Poo circles to edges. Salvo in 5. Data, and you have a res.
Oh, y'all are still pulling?
Yep. 135.
Cool.
246. Could use it on
Gillett,
L
this looks
instead.
like a hell of a video.
What's your things, edge stuff, things? Salvos in 5. One, 3, 5. 2, 4, 6. Two circles to the outside. Defensive, coming in.
Right?
Okay. Thank you to whoever did that, because you're gonna be stuck in it, so sorry about that.
You have to wait for your cloak twice. Like,
right?
Like that one was just making up for the last one.
Right?
So that one, that one you have to time it and go through the wall at the same time you go through a bubble.
Okay, that's good to know. That's some shit right there.
You could also backtrack and go around the left side.
Okay.
is the pattern of these like different every time? Is it random, or is there like a couple patterns? Anyone know?
They seem to be the same every time.
Yeah, the first one is
Okay.
to be the same at least, so I would assume the other ones are.
So apparently this is the fuck you pattern.
So on this one, maybe if we hug left,
Yeah.
then we can just go right down that channel.
Okay. Which means try not to put all of
So much
our
poop on the left.
Yeah, on the left side. Still though, that was 24%. You
Sorry,
would
I
die
don't know
now,
why I
Cheney.
was Yep, sorry. Just realized that.
Or finish it, either one.
Did you also just want to say I am short on mental capacity this evening, so literally saying anything during a fight chances me completely and totally screwing everything up. So if we can keep comms a little more clear, even for important information, would be really helpful. Like I am not in a good place.
Don't worry, it'll get better in a couple of weeks.
Okay, that's what I was. Is it like weird baby moon fever? Like what's going on here, Narissa?
I don't. She's just been a fucking feral child, and like just screams all the time. And like she's 2 days in a row, she will not nap, and then she bit the shit out of me today. So it's like,
My goodness.
I don't know what's happening.
We'll do one without me. Oh, so I gotta wait for us to drop to 28.
If she's with me, she'll want to nurse, and I'm not nursing after she bit me.
Fair.
Yep.
I mean, she's 19 months. She
No,
doesn't
Lou.
have to nurse anymore, so it's not like I'm starving this child.
Yeah.
Just to be clear.
Yeah, I just had to put that out there.
I meant rough to you, not rough to her, by the way. Like, ouch.
Okay.
Sorry. Be up near the tanks, Ro. Poo puddles to the outside.
But mostly to the right.
No, that's on the next third one after this. Third. Okay, salvo in 4. One, 3, 5. 2, 4, 6. Say it so fast. Poo to the edges. Their mission coming in here. Gotta remember that defensive.
That's cool.
Darkness.
Thank you. There we go.
Get L.
Yes, please. Salvo in 4. I'm gonna go with group 1, group 2. So group 1, group 2. Poo circles out.
Group 1.
Group 1. Group 2. Coming up on the next intermission. Defensive when you can here. Don't forget lock rocks. Help yourself stay alive. Okay, back to phase 1. If and we can here, res L, and we want to put the poo circles on the right this time. Group 1, group 1. Group 2. Poo circles out. Salvo in 5. Watch your feet. Group 1. Group 2. Poo circles coming in. Can you try to keep them right?
Yeah, I won't put my poo there next time.
Don't forget to blink through the wall.
Left works much better there.
Yep.
This one's different.
And that's not the same.
Oh, okay.
Left still worked much better. Watch for those purple circles of doom. They do a lot of damage, and they're really hard to see.
Pushing is up.
Useful. Almost there. Okay, excellent. Back to phase 1. Salvo coming in, group 1. Group 2. I think our faces are about to fall off.
So it is.
So technically, you can run away from that, but you're not going to
No, you
last
can-
very long.
No, you
get
can.
through it?
You can
Yeah,
go
you can
through it.
use your
Okay.
cloak.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh.
But then
Just
it's not up
keeps
for the
happening.
next one. Yeah, yeah.
Okay. So it'll buy us a little bit of time, but not a ton, but some.
Some.
I have a
Not
question for my healers. I mean, technically also for everybody else, but
I also have a
mostly
question.
for
You
my
go
healers.
first.
You can go first. That's fine.
Okay, so my question is, if you're a slow brain person with no brains, like some of us, and you are supposed to be on group 135, but you're slow. So by the time you figure that out, that's already happened. Should you get into the 246 one?
Yeah, I
Is
would.
that helpful?
It is because the
Okay, that's what I
246 one is
thought.
hard for me to get in anyway. I also kind of wonder if we shouldn't. I know we normally do 135, 246, but I honestly wonder if we shouldn't stack all of the healers in the first one so they can heal and not have to worry about trying to move in and do the thing.
That doesn't affect me as much.
Okay.
If you didn't get a res, you're probably out of range. You may need
Yeah,
to
that
release.
was my bad.
Oh, I should just release anyway, so I apologize. In which case,
Although I'm in the force group already, so
yeah. Oh yeah, we're totally on break. I'll think about it then while we're on break.
Is it break time?
Yeah, well, again, I would agree, Piana. We need to make sure that that person just stands. Like, if we're all stacked in melee, we don't have to move. But I also have been getting into the wrong one because it happens so fast. You can't get into the second one if you get bounced out of the first one. So it's a problem. But all right,
If
I'm
mages use altered time, they can actually soak both of them really easily.
all right, mages. We're gonna get your hacks here, but I'm gonna put break timer and we'll figure it out when we get back. checking to see who's back from break.
I'm back, and then I'm here. The computer, I will need a summons.
If we got a warlock, which I think we do, could we get a summon stone?
You know I got you, Ro.
What? Midgie? I missed it?
Anyone else need someone's back? Flame, you got us some more food? Cool.
It's an invisible table.
I was very disappointed whether it is visible.
It wasn't when the location ping happened.
I mean, eventually, sure, but not when I said it.
It's still false advertising.
All right.
There's still an invisible table there. You can just see this one.
Sure, there is.
Prove me wrong.
If there was an invisible table, I would have stubbed my toe already.
I have questions. Is there a table up and I'm blind? I'm blind.
And Blender, using Blender will certainly make you think about invisible tables and such. Blender's a 3D art program.
Yeah, I know. I just was wondering. I don't get it still.
Well, I mean, when you start creating an asset in any kind of 3D thing like that, you really are kind of spinning something from nothing. There's not a shape there. You're creating it. You're building the geometry of something around the nothing of the space, and then you can, depending on what grid you're using the asset on, you can have situations where that you have the shape is different from the rigging, which is different from the textures, which is different from the shadow map. It's just
Okay. Yeah, I can see that, and if you put it like that.
Flasks.
Oh, yep. We got this.
Oh, can I get new lock rocks, please?
That would be great, actually. I've used mine.
Thank you.
We're always glad to hear of people using Lockrock.
Okay, Payan is here, so we should be ready to rock and roll. Don't be in the hermit. Yeah, thanks. Okay. And Cheney, your toes are a little close to that too for my comfort.
My toes aren't even on it.
I thought it was too close for comfort, not that you were in it.
What's your butt cheeks she's really worried about?
all it takes, Cheney, is hitting the wrong button and your ass is blasted in two. Whenever you're ready.
And that's perpendicular to the crack, so that's not good.
Up near the boss. Watch your feet. Matrices out. Circles can die in a fire. Salvo soon. Bring it in. Right. Group 2, 3. New matrices, poo circles out. Transition intermission here. And defensives.
And then I died.
Dark.
Why did I die in his crotch?
Look back at your death thing. Forgot to hero. I'll do it on the next one, maybe.
Oh, I suppose the energy cutter beam might have had something to do with it.
Kelly, you're really killing me.
I'm sorry.
We didn't hear him.
No, because it was halfway through it, and my brain and things.
Oh.
Salvo's in 5. Thingy.
Group 1 through 5.
Thank you.
Group 2
Rest
for
of
6.
us. New poop circles coming in. New salvo soon. Remember, stick in the melee. Group 1. Here it comes. Two. Poo circles out. Going up on transition. Whoop. There's hero since I missed it. Okay, back to phase 1. Poo circles coming in. This time? Oh yeah, it is. 1. And group 2. Poo circles to the right.
It's
Rip one. Poo circles to the right. Remember that you're going to want to be left of center in this pushback.
Oh no! Oh no!
All right. Honestly, we can die. I just was trying. I haven't seen this one only except the one. Oh god. Oh god.
So jump.
Yeah, we can jump. I just wanted to practice getting through this one because I haven't had a chance. But yes, we can jump here. Stand in a purple circle or laser beam. It'll kill you real quick. That's right. I can release.
Right, I knew that also, obviously.
I don't know. You know what? I'm all for heroic fights being difficult, but those pink circles can go die in a fire. Oh, you want to release?
But it looks so cool.
Not the. I don't mean the little domey things. Those look cool. The swirlies on the floor. They're not really swirlies. The circles on the floor that look like all the rest of the floor that apparently my brain can't see.
That
Oh, they're
spawn under
super
your
hard to
feet
see.
And they don't have any swirlies and they're light pink.
To be fair, they are the same color as the brambles, so that may be my problem.
Well, there's just already a lot of floor effects too, so it's not like they stand out in any way whatsoever.
Yeah. Oh, I'm just really struggling with standing in them. Okay. Ro can do this.
Bro could not do this.
Quick question. So there's one transition phase where everybody takes a shit ton of damage, like when the tanks are doing their tanky thing. Is it because there's another ability going off that we don't like that I'm not aware of? Because every other like phase, it's like sometimes we take a lot of damage, sometimes we take almost none.
You mean when the tank thing goes off, or a different?
Yeah.
Oh.
No, that big thing goes off.
We might
I
be
need
too
to know
close.
more about when it was.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Before-
Go ahead.
Is it before we start? The wall starts coming at us.
Yeah.
That's
right
just
before?
because the wall starts coming at us and it starts doing the damage immediately.
So we take a bunch of damage because we're close to the tank because he knocks us backwards towards the tank.
Yeah.
So it might be that, Quartz. Pay attention if it's that right as I'm asking for a defensive, because that's because we're getting pushed towards the tanks.
Yeah.
I gotcha. So it's the proximity damage, basically.
Yes. So if it's not that and it's a different time when we do it this time, like tell us that, because that we can
Yeah.
troubleshoot. That one, the other one, we really can't.
Yeah. Also, Wrath, I'm sorry, I totally fucked your ability to like drop anything on the last one.
Cheney,
I
be a good tank
know.
partner.
Right? God.
That might be it, though,
So-
but I could swear that the pulsing damage starts immediately.
Somebody else had it. Yeah, Karen. No.
Could it during that pushback where the tank has the thing? Is it possible for most of us to be on the opposite side or further, so we're not pushed back on top of him?
I think maybe, but usually if it's the very first one, it's Wrath and he usually goes this side. But then the next time, it's when I have it, and I think I usually go this way. So I mean, it's.
Well, it depends on where the other poo circles are. So to the
Mhm.
extent possible, on this first one when we transition, if we can go left, and on the second one if we can go right. And I think the third one ends up being you again, doesn't it, Cheney?
I don't
remember. Okay. Well, I know for the first two that's true. We'll see what happens on this one when we kill it.
Oh, hey, don't forget to put on your flask.
I didn't this time, but
And if you
also
did, hang your head in shame after putting it on.
Don't know what you're talking about.
Shame.
here we go. Focus the flakes, Ro.
Well, there's your problem.
You want to be in melee. Food to the edges. Salvos in 5.
Why? I'm so fucking done with this.
Group 1. Group 2. Poo circles to the edges. The knockback, pushback coming in soon, so we want to be a little left of center or opposite of wrath, and a defensive.
Yeah, I'm done.
I guess we'll try that one again.
I swear to God, his crotch was closer to the wall that time than other times.
Wall crotch.
Window to the wall.
That was amazing, watching you all run into the wall like that.
Please do not put your purple circles in the back corner of the room.
Yeah, the size, but if you guys go too far back, we can't go far back.
That probably explains the massive damage we take that I'm seeing. Because as the fight progresses, you guys don't have area, so you're closer to the group. Maybe? I don't know. I could be wrong.
Does make sense.
Well, I mean, so as we move, like the second section, we actually have more space because, like, there's, I don't know, like there's more space on the second one than there is on the first one.
So it's a second one where we take less damage.
Yes, because the tanks can go further back.
In
The first
theory,
one is
yes.
the hardest.
I don't know if that's actually what the experience has been, but I know that in theory that should be true.
Yes, that is true.
The room does get bigger as the fight goes on.
Yeah,
So it makes sense that the second one you could potentially go further back.
It's kind of like decorative area if we just kind of keep them within that. So it's like this back corner and the front corner over there are both clear. Was that kind of the goal?
For the knockback intermissions, I don't know if we already are. We could be. I could be wrong. Feels like movement speed stuff kind of delays the knockback. So maybe like hitting a roar here and there would combat us getting pushed back to the edge of the room.
Yeah, I think we're getting a roar at the one. I'm trying to drop my speed totem too, but I'm not always hitting it on people. So, oh, Jesus,
Right
behind
on.
me. Thank you.
Yeah, I was dropping my totem too.
Gotcha.
I think some of it is just we're all so spread out, and you do need to actually fight against it too, or you do end up getting pushed into the wall. I learned that one the hard way. So.
I would like to say that this is the one time Fell Rush didn't work for me.
I think we can 4 heal this.
Right. Okay. Sure, healers.
I think we can one heal this and just let Quartz do all the pain.
All right. Everybody said they were ready.
Oh,
make
sorry.
sure you're in the room. Some of you need to be in the room. L.
Giving row anxiety. L.
Pluto to the edges. Salvo in 5. Group 1 salvo. 2. Sorry, good job. But left to center for this knockback defensive situation. So all of our well, not all, but a lot of our healers are dead.
Wee-woo!
Well, let's just jump off the edge and try that one again.
Can
Still
I
stuff dropped in the corner.
clarify a question?
Yes.
The eradicating salvo, why do we need to alternate groups? At least in the heroic journal, I do not see anything that says like you get a debuff, and I didn't see a
You
debuff.
don't. It gets when you get knocked back, you do not have enough time to get into the second one. That's why.
I think I might, but
Well, you're a demon hunter and you're not.
Yeah, I'm a demon hunter, so I'll try to just get in.
Yeah.
Okay.
If you can do it, you're encouraged to do it, but like
Okay.
three
Thank
staff
you.
ain't gonna be able to do it.
Yeah, totally.
Yeah, if you
I
can
found
get in
if I
both,
stand
do.
right in the middle of the circle, it just knocks me like barely outside, and I can step back in.
If people can do that, it would help because that second group it doesn't have as many people in it usually because it's just hard to get in it. So
But also,
you don't get it if you're
There's
low.
no debuff. Yeah.
It depends on whether you're not you're low. If you're at full health, it's fine, but you do not get a debuff. So
it still is like 2 seconds to top you off. So like, if a healer accidentally doesn't throw a heal on you,
and this was saying you're responsible for your own health, and
Yes.
then if you're watching
At
your
my
health, it's
discretion. I was just trying to clarify that there's not a specific debuff that you cannot go in. Thank you.
correct. And Kelly, you should release.
Got stuck in the beams and avoided the pushback, but I was taking massive damage. That was kind of cool. Which is the only reason why I didn't die with the rest of the healing group.
I was gonna make a comment that just because we joked about 4 healing it doesn't mean we have to 2 heal it.
Everybody got their buffs and stuffs back on. Let's try this again. Listen, Payana and Kella. And we're up by the boss. Pooh circles to the walls. Salvo coming in. Group 1. Group 2. Pooh out. Coming up on the intermission. Defensive situation.
Yeah, I'm going to have to do something different.
Okay.
We're going to have to make a change.
That movement speed was awesome.
And we res Wrath.
Does he like teleport here? We gotta run back.
Can do it after the Intermission's over. I forgot to hero again. Right, Raz and Wrath. Poo to the edges. Salvo in 5. Group 1. 2. Poo to the edges. Salvo in 5. Group 1. Group 2. Poo to the left and right. Going up on the transition again. Back to phase 1. The res a healer. Poo to the edges. Group 1. 2. To the right side if possible is I think we're the one we're on, but group 1. Literally anybody who can get in for group 2 should, because we're low on people. Yeah. Edges, preferably the right side.
Oh, that sacrifice is going to backfire on me.
It's okay. We really don't have enough people to get this down, but we are consistently getting to kind of this last section, which is nice. We just got to get there with a few more of us alive. All right, well, we can fall off the edge. Try again.
I did see a lot of people able to get into both soaks. I'm wondering if the healers could just like not do it so they can focus on healing. Maybe. Or
That's why I was originally gonna like try to have them switch and only be in group 1. So, But then I was like, everybody's gonna be confused, so I just left it. But yeah.
I was able to be in both, and since all of the healing I do during the salvo is instant cast,
Okay.
it doesn't really affect my healing output.
Right.
I forget. Taught me not to release.
Everyone but Vo can release.
Come back to us, Chubby. Wrath, did you mean change something specific to the strategy or just monks can die in a fire?
To the strat.
Okay, what do we need to change?
At least on this first room because
Yeah,
it's
that's
so
fine.
small.
What do we need to do?
I'm coming back here to this back corner, and it's like right after that, he's doing the knockback. And since I'm already against the wall, he's just pushing me right into the wall, and I'm dying.
Oh, yeah.
So what I need to do is drop mine in the front corner up there where he's at.
Okay.
And for the first one, it's the one that's problematic because the room is so small.
Yeah.
I feel like if we are on the left side and you're on the right, it's going to be the same amount of distance away from you that if you're in the back anyway.
Yeah, let's do it. That should be a nice, easy change. Ha 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 ha. Famous last words, Rose. It doesn't. Yeah. Right, and that he doesn't get. I actually was trying to put all of the other poo puddles left and behind us because if we put, just as an example, if I put my poo puddle right here, when Wrath tries to go to jump, if he gets knocked back, he's going to get knocked back in my poo puddle. So no poo puddles in front of green. Back wall and left side on this first one, so that Wrath can go up towards orange.
So I was clarifying. So on this first one, we're trying to get pushed back along this right side, or sorry, on the left side over here. Like this is where we're going to get pushed back. So we want to drop ours.
Left of center, not left. So we can still drop them on the left because we need to
so
not
kinda
drop
like
them
this
on the
column-ish.
right. Yeah.
Okay.
So I think the idea is for the pushback and the straighter run, it's the first section is just left of center. The second one is dead center. And then the third one is we want to be far left for the run.
That's right. And then Cheney, you're dropping yours in this back corner for the first one, and then Wrath is in the front?
Yeah, I could. Good point. I usually drop it over here.
Yeah, I was just thinking because if we're going to edge over towards this way, so that way we don't get pushed into your thing.
Yep. Oh my god, I was just ran into the box.
La 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 la.
I was like, wow, she really knows her aggro radius.
She does not.
I was very impressed.
That's, tell me you're super stressed and have no brains without telling me you're super stressed and have no brains. What partner is it?
I don't. All this left and center. And
Okay.
I don't understand anything.
So in this first section, our poo circles are going far left and back, trying to avoid circle to green, basically, with your poo, the little manifest matrices. Wrath is going to put his at orange. I didn't hear where Cheney was going to put it. I'm not going to worry about it. When we get ready to do the knockback for the intermission in this first section, we're going to be about where I am, a little bit left of center. So kind of right where the blue wibbly wobbly thing in this middle stops, just on the left side of that. Second one, we're putting the poo circles on both the left and the right because the tanks have more room, so it's not as much of a concern. When you do the pushback, we're getting pushed back straight down the middle. On the third section, we're trying to put all of our poop circles on the right because we want to be on the far left for the knockback so we can go straight down the left side. Whether I can execute that is a different question, but that's the goal.
Good to have goals.
Said it means smart goal.
We may have an issue in the third section if everybody's putting theirs on the right. Because Cheney and I are going to have to stack closer to the raid group with ours. That's going to cause more damage to the raid.
future Earth problem. We'll take care of it.
Cool.
It'll be all right.
Remember, first poop circles go left or back. Not at orange. I don't remember where Cheney was taking hers.
Green, past green.
Okay. Salvo soon. Group 1. 2. Same thing, poop left side or behind us. Moving a little left to center.
Yeah.
That backfired.
I got pushed right into a stun.
Yes. So we need no poop on that side, actually.
Well, that's why I
That will
tried to
happen.
say put it further back, but it wasn't apparently far enough back.
Yeah.
Wait, does that going in the pool stuns you?
Yeah, it
Yep.
does.
Oy.
We'll just keep them all left and behind us. Behind us isn't a problem if we're up close to the
Yeah.
boss. So
Ah! God damn those lasers.
I'm gonna go with enough of us are dead. We should probably just fall over and try again.
Okie dokie.
About to
Plus,
ask
that
if
first
we could
phase
do the same thing.
could use a little.
I mean, does they have to step on us? Jesus.
I mean, if you want a really quick way to wipe, just run into the wall.
And we can release, Ro. We can release.
You're actually allowed to hit that button this time.
No, don't do it, Ro. The run back is sucks.
Also,
Alright,
I
let
could
me-
use
let
a
me-
cheese.
Damn, if Vincent asking for it, you better drop one.
I'm mostly yellow.
Dang.
Good try, man.
I even guardian angeled you.
Yeah.
Fresh Sherlock rocks.
Here's cheese.
I keep on casting levitate on you instead of targeting you.
Why you do me like that?
Because my keybinds are different on Holy as disc.
That sounds like a you problem.
That's just everybody other than Cheney. Okay. Up to the boss we go. Left and back. Salvo soon. 1. Group 1. Group 2. New poop circle soon. Left and behind us. Preferably more like the wall behind us, not right behind us.
As a reminder, you can walk right off the side.
Offensive?
What the hell?
Comes Harrow.
The fuck?
Be coming back to phase 1 soon. Group 1. Group 2. Salvo soon. Group 1. Group 2.
Non-essential.
Knockback coming in. Back to phase 1. Salvo, group 1. 2. Matrices to the sides. Salvo in 4. 1. Group 2. Poop out. Intermission coming in again soon. Defensive's good.
That was bad.
Remember, you can use your blinky button to get through the wall and the balls, orbs, things, domes. Wow, Maeve, that's rough night.
I waited for the wraps to recharge again, and they were ready by the time the other people walked all the way around.
Okay. Probably have time for one more. As long as Immortal Wrath dies here.
Oh, I'm
love
sorry.
it. No, you're good. I just think it's so funny when like we can't keep tanks up sometimes, and other times tanks just like, I don't need a healer. No. We've just been so close a couple of times.
Only we were gemmed and enchanted.
If you on that particular combination, if you wait and don't try to necessarily run ahead, then you can use your cloak diagonally to the left, and you can go through the bubbles and the wall, and then you'll be in position to just run around that outside edge up to him.
I'm sorry, Wrath. I absolutely did not process. Can you start again and say it one more time? No, because like I actually think it was important. Try again. Yep.
Yeah.
Diagonal.
If you have to be a little patient and you have to wait, but then you can go diagonally to the left, and you'll go through the bubble and the wall at the same time. So you're only
Okay.
using your one charge. And because of the way the bubbles are lined out up to the boss, you have to run over to the far left anyway and run around them.
Mm-hmm.
So if you
Okay.
just wait and then bubble through it all, you can just run around the outside edge
Okay.
and you'll be there.
I think I understand your words. Let's try it again. On that third one, yeah. All right. Absolutely, Melandris, that is what. And to be honest, the time before this, Ras said something like right as we were pulling, and my brain just didn't even process it. And I was going to ask, and I thought, you know what? I'll die if it's going to kill me. It's going to kill me. And it's not that it's Wrath; it's that my brain is mushy. Missing Narissa is all. Oh, and Zandu. Poor Maeve. All right, we're good. Janie. Forgot my cake. Got my cake.
Cake. Oh my god.
Still have birthday cake.
I'm always caked up.
First potion. We're taking these matrices left and back wall type situation. Out, 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 left and back. Savo coming in. It's group 1, 2. More poo circles soon, left and behind us. Intermission soon. Watch the lasers and the circles.
Darkness in his crotch.
I did do heroism here. Back to phase 1. This for L if we can. We get to put these either side. New salvo soon. Group 1. Group 2. Poo circle soon.
Circle in.
So this is the one, group 1. Group 2. Oh,
Killer may have fallen offline.
yeah, I think so. Poo circles left and right. That really hurt.
Yeah, y'all are all running in place for me.
Yeah, it's possible we want to do the front thing for that last one regardless.
Yeah.
Just because you guys get pushed back to like it does. It's the timing's dumb.
Yeah. You may want to. Still, though, that's overall way more progress than the half a night we spent on it last time. So we'll get this one down on Saturday, I hope. Like right at the edge, you just got to tighten up a few things. Also, maybe stop standing in the pink circles, Ro.
But it's just so fun.
Pink circles are unnecessary.
Ugh. Well, and it's not like there's other things, so I just keep then standing in them and then I die.
I'm pissed off because I finally got a rhythm and figured out the extra action, but I even did the thing that Wrath said about zipping through the things, and it was working really well, and then just everybody froze in place.
Yeah. Worse yet, Kelly, you froze in place and then you dropped a poo circle right in the middle of all of us.
Oh, I'm sure I did, because on my screen I ran it out, but nobody else was moving, and I was like, oh,
Yeah.
that's not good.
Yeah, hopefully your internet will be a little bit happier come Saturday. And apparently Quartz is a loser. Gosh, Quartz.
I know. This whole
See,
healing
Nalu's just sad we didn't kill it because that usually means she has to heal on Saturday. And she doesn't want to do that.
Oh, I don't mind at all.
I know you don't, but let's be honest. This fight sucks if you're a
This
healer.
one's a bit of a pain in the ass.
Ooh.
It's fun as shit to heal, man.
I like it.
Everything's on fire all the time. I love it. It's great.
It's like my life.
It's annoying as shit to heal. I want to call this one fun.
I think we all have different things we like, but yeah, I know who the masochist healers are now. That's for sure.
It used to be me until Quartz joined this guild.
Okay, at least it was fun. I'm glad we made progress. We'll get there.
I just need to figure out a way to stay on top of the other game while I'm playing this game.
Get good.
You were doing like
I know.
4 mil healing.
I know
though,
easy
and
way.
you were talking about those dudes that could do 5, and you were basically doing it.
Nah,
Where
man,
it's-
those guys are they're insane. They're doing like 5 to 6. I don't know how. I was
If you just
trying to figure
alted
it
4.
out.
Delete System 32.
Ooh, even better.
Catch y'all on Saturday. I gotta go finish planning my classes.
Peace.
All right, have fun.
Oh, actually, I gotta do something else first, but then I'm gonna go plan my classes.
Kella,
Yes.
can I say something that is both a compliment and maybe a little bit bitchy?
Absolutely.
All right, I just wanted to say I was actually during that fight, I was talking to Roach and I was like, look, Kella's doing much better. He stayed alive. Sorry, they stayed alive. But also, if you're having connection issues for like an hour, it might be okay to step out for a little bit because dropping mechanics in the middle of a heroic raid is not good. Stable internet is important for gaming night.
Okay.